It's the FIFA World Cup. USA, Canada, and Mexico 2026. The euphoria is mounting due to the expanded format, the countries hosting it, and of course, the stars to parade at the biggest world sporting event. The Road to the World Cup show is here to answer all your questions about the qualification format, the rationale behind the expansion in participating countries, and all other information around the FIFA World Cup 2026. Catch the Road to the FIFA World Cup 2026 show live on GTV Sports Plus every Tuesday, Thursday and Friday at 8 p.m. Seasoned sports stakeholders and stars will be engaged on the show to serve you the best FIFA World Cup details on the Road to the FIFA World Cup 2026 show. Remember, it's Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Don't miss out. America, Canada and Mexico. Here we come. Brought to you by
Hisense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Here in the Greater Accra region, in this time we're traveling towards Adenta, also in the Greater Accra region. One person has been confirmed dead and 4 others injured after a 2-story residential building collapsed at Adenta new site near the Yesuasi supermarket following yesterday's heavy downpour. The injured are currently receiving medical attention as authorities assess the structural integrity of nearby buildings. We're on the ground with our correspondent, Benjamin Ninai. Let's go over to him to tell us some more on what's happening currently where the building is said to have collapsed. Good morning, Benjamin. Thank you very much for holding out for us. What can you tell us now where you are?
Thank you, Alan. Currently, I'm at the Adenta new site where we have the 2-story building which has collapsed. And currently, I have with me one of the eyewitnesses who is going to share what he saw yesterday with us. So I have with me Papa Choba Wefrodi.
Yeah, man. Pacha from country. And run and 11:30 to 12. Net say the MBS you are at the new site. There is was information center. I want to see you. The rush by no. Sabi so na nipa no bi sabi o ya hu omu nyina bet. The many hu no ye de. Na ma me bi asabi o afafuru kakra. And when you are network coordinators, any police for by and I didn't call it. And since then, the mama can no say, Munino, say, we be co hospital near the but the arching, and say spectators, and then see a bar and see a her, said the city, any a ban, the rabbi her said the city, by the body beer, say beer, see another see. She say be and run at you do the coil, and none be the coil. And here, Gina, a traja jaw, sabi your song, and near my ya papa. Tiasi, what tiasi, and you know, there you be a sunya may. There's yes, ye, Okon be a timid that, and here bomb pies in Yamabayadona, they are catching. Say, here I see you who they are near whom they are cabiano, also, a woman smarty. Why, Madame Massey.
Mr. Medawasi, but Uba no Pawi, Debenaka or inside on Besson.
No pay by idea. I say, near her Sebea, a beer, and I do want to me who will be a or Kelmu, a dear Tinamaya Baha. Nancy, I am Bahano. Your fancy who will be as he will be a cup. What you are saying, Tino? Said the most you will more try ceremony sanity. What you are saying, the Amon pioneer, the Yamabay. Why?
So, Harlan, as you can see, this is the state of the story building currently, and we saw that there has been there is a car inside and some other items also inside. We are yet to speak to the NADMO, and we are also yet to speak to other residents who also saw something about the incident as well. Okay. Over in touch with him. Oh, fine. One okay or no new na this particular.
Sane me install ye gbe Germany money ma yo hia me nyanyo ji ame ne nyegbe ke ta ne nyimo je hihie nka si kwan woni nyangba ke ma gashi ngba na ba kwashi no ko happen lele no ba je no ko bibiu e wo force wa hun no me nyimo me wo ye mi ni ko raincoat ko ni bi ni o ka je me ko ye mi me sure you are den che inside there what to market to for me ne fe na kan isi an je ke fi wo nte si aka ma nyon to mo 12 11 mi 11 12 mi aje you si no me la hun egbo ehien wo le hun e wo no ni baje no lebi na no ba twen person na ba nye gbeke e wo lebi no ba ke so ba no kwe bo ni bi ba ya no ba le hun ona ke si na bo ke onupa bi ame ba bi e sa na je ko ni wa ko ni bi me no je ni bi me na ko ni won na bo no afele ni efe to ma me fu mi ni wo fa adwun ke so den cho ba je ni bi ko ni bi na yo inside ni e ba hia no je mi wo no wodumo no me ko ni onupa aka machine ba na ba je ni bi wo me ame na ba ko ni ka ba je no ko ni e ba ya no ko
She ina ke she na time ni mbabie ni we be any you around I to na me ya inside ni ame je ni bi any she ko kwa mi ni cause delay because in an adma around
not bobi am bi na not bobi no boy say bote aka ba je ni bi na aka shi ka mo fe am ba be mo fe am e phone be sharp picture e wo na kan e wo na asa ka na kan wo den che wo bote mi no je wo ni bi ko ni wo wa me no je wo no me na not mo nu kwa ba aka shi da bi wo shi am den che ka machine ba ko ni aba je ni bi ko ni wo ni bi na hwe inside na ota no aje ko no na gbe no aje wo je akashi on force akashi wo shi boni ba fe ni e ko ni bi ko ye inside ba hia wo ni wo je because wo na gbe no wa bote hia me den che wo no ha wo fe na kan
okay ya ko chine mi shi beni ne na chue ne na shi cracks ye alo no ko ye da ni mo ni
ye nyam gbo na ye chue den che na ma e check bo to mo afi kese ne e check je e check chon e wo kinke ba cracks we ko alo no ko class do be ko shin na no opportunity ke na kan osina na eba because chua na my check fi Africa say ne
you want okay we come how are they feeling
you work a BM but ka you e jim shi e BL won aka me fenti hospital ni mi no aka sha ko ba shi money ma ye hia me ko me nyanyo mi ahe oni ye nje wo nyanyo je am shi na me ko ni wona aka shi me den che sane gba me na wono wo fe oba bia ni oba ba kweko ni okwe bo oba mo sane na.
Thank you so much. So Alan, that's what he has to tell us. He's saying that currently he's a close friend of the woman who just passed away, and he's trying to find out exactly what actually happened here, but he can't tell because the building itself has I think it's 1.5 years. That's what he said. And based on that, as you can see, there are still a lot of things to be taken out of the building, and we are here to also speak to more people around. Mami macho ye fro say.
Macho ye fro me Dorcas.
Macho, wait me catch ye there. Yeah.
Me sesia na me ba ye. Me be hu ye sesia no. Me hu adwure me. De si ye no. Ya de a esi a ye mpese bi be si wa adenta bio. Ade we ya de a eye mobo. Se obeda dem ade be chiun na ade antumi ancho. Na nkrofo akam. Aya yoro sampa. Enti ye bompa is adenta. Ye mpese bi be si bio. Jese.
Enti ba cho akache ye de ye ubaye.
Be me hu ma hu.
Yeah, macho me da sipa. And so currently we have Alan, I have with me the assemblyman here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Please, can you tell us what actually happened yesterday?
So the whole thing started yesterday when it started raining. That's to be about 6 o'clock, 6:30 p.m. That was when this building capsided or collapsed. It's a two-story, and we had a total of 5 people in it. And in the early hours around 8 o'clock, we were able to take 3 people out. We were left with 2. And again, it took us a bit of time because of the way the situation was. But at the end of the day, we were able to take out 1 person. That should be around 11 p.m. and then the last person was taken out around 12. But unfortunately, the person had passed on. That was a female. Yeah.
Can you tell us the state of the building currently?
Well, the state of the building is in rumbles. Yes, it's collapsed. From the base or the ground floor up to the top is down. So this is what you can see, or this is what is left after the collapse.
Tell us where the family and the people who were retrieved from this particular collapse are currently.
The family is around. Those who were retrieved or those who we got through yesterday have been taken to the hospital. As of yesterday in the night, because I was busy here, as of yesterday in the night around 10-11 p.m., they were at Mother Love Hospital, but arrangements were being made to move them to the 37 Military Hospital. Yeah.
Okay, so what would you tell people who are staying in structures they know it's not safe?
Well, what I would tell them is their life is first of all most important. They should equally ensure that any building they are building or any building they want to go and stay in, they should at least walk around the building, do some simple tests before they'll be able to, or before they move in to go and stay. Yes, that's what I can say.
So share with us your full name. Your full name.
My name is Honorable Alex Sapon, the assemblyman for the area, Okataban electoral area.
Thank you so much. So, Alan, we just spoke to the assemblyman. As you can see, the head of the Greater Accra, NADMO, is around, and he's trying to figure out what actually is happening at this particular site.
Right, Benjamin. Before we go on any further questions, have you been told how old the building has been?
Yeah, the building is 1.5 years.
Owners of the building?
Please, come again.
Do we know the owners of the building?
The owners. Let me try and find out from you.
Ask any further questions. Do we also know whether the building had a permit from the local assembly?
Assemblyman, please, can I ask one question? Please share with us the building. I'm coming.
He's talking to the assemblyman.
Okay.
The owner is the guy. He's around. He's around. Yes, but I would say so far those who were rescued, they are safe. Yes, it's just unfortunate the other person that has passed on.
Benjamin, find out if the building had a permit.
That's fine, but he's going.
So we yet to speak with the NADMO. I'll get back to you with questions. So.
Currently with me there is the Greater Accra Regional Organization. So you're welcome to Newsfeed here on Channel 1 TV.
All right, that's our correspondent Benjamin Ni Nai coming through to us from somewhere around Adenta news site, where a two-story building has succumbed to the deluge from yesterday's downpour. We're trying to find out who the owners of the property has been and whether they had a permit, given that the property has been there only 1.5 years. NADMO is speaking to the issue, so let's go and listen in.
For now, so that nobody can get inside to take belongings that do not belong to he or him. So we have done our part. We are waiting patiently for the assembly to release some machines, then we can start to clear the debris. But for now, everyone was rescued yesterday, and they are safe this morning. We've gone to the hospital. One was at the UGMC, and then the 3 were at 37 Military Hospital. So everybody is safe, except the one life that was lost.
When you say clearing of the debris, how soon would that be done and when?
Or maybe 3 hours. We are waiting for the excavator and the machines. Once the engineers have certified that they are okay with the information they've picked on the ground concerning the collapse, we can go ahead to do the collection.
Away from this, how has the assessment been so far in the region as you go around to monitor situation on the floods?
Oh, it has been smooth. Of course, we cannot eliminate flooding in Greater Accra, but we can mitigate its effects or its impact on our communities. As you can see this morning, all the places that were flooded heavily yesterday, the water has receded. It means that the preparedness activities that we put in place is working. So the important thing is to make sure that everyone is safe, everyone is going about his or her business, and that is exactly what is happening. So we had some calls at certain places, and then we are visiting there this morning so that we look at the post-flooding effect and what measures also we have to put in place again.
Thank you so much, sir. Grateful. So that is the Greater Accra Regional.
All right, that's the Greater Accra NADMO officer speaking to issues relating to the collapsed building around Adenta new site. We'll take a break on here. When we come back, your region will follow.